We're on time. I like that. We got a lot of work to do.
Yep, we certainly do.
You didn't.
Looks like I did.
How much does she know?
You know, she's in the room in case you haven't noticed.
Michelle knows everything.
All right, tell me I didn't hear that. Tell me I didn't hear something completely insane.
I know everything.
Congratulations, Santos. You just signed a death warrant for your entire family. This could have worked. You could have gone away with the kid.
And that wouldn't have been a red flag to the mob? Danny's wife and kid suddenly skipped town.
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? You know, this is what got you arrested and caught in the first place. You think you got all the angles covered all the time, but guess what? You don't, do you, smart guy?
Look, I don't like the way you're talking to us. If you want our cooperation...
Oh, you're gonna cooperate, Michelle. You're gonna cooperate because I tell you you're gonna cooperate.
O'Neill, you brought me in, so you get what you get. I almost lost Michelle the last time because I wasn't honest with her.
Oh, because you weren't honest with her. Give me a break, Danny. You only tell the truth when you feel like it, when it's convenient for you. Don't ask me to be understanding about how you almost lost your wife because you're a liar.
That's not why we almost lost...
It doesn't matter, Michelle! What's gonna cost you your marriage now is a bullet from Vinny Salerno's gun! You come in here, you think you know everything, you think you got all the answers, right? You think your love for Danny is so strong, higher than the highest mountain, deeper than the deepest sea.
You know, you don't have to humiliate me to make your point, okay?
Yeah, well, you don't seem to be responding to the logic angle too well, so I'm doing what I can here.
Trust Danny and me to know how to handle ourselves.
Trust you with all of your vast experience.
We survived Carmen.
Carmen was sloppy, Danny. Danny, you gave away most of the family business to Salerno. You know how dangerous that makes him right now.
He's gonna want to hold on to it.
Exactly, he's gonna want to hold on to it. And in spite of everything that snake has up his sleeve, I had Danny's road back into the mob, all mapped out. But now you're in the mix. So that changes the equation a little bit, doesn't it? Because now the most important thing that we have to worry about is keeping you and your little boy alive. 5 years. I've been working on this operation, 5 years, and I thought I had all the angles covered.
Okay, I'm inconvenient, so deal with it.
No, you're not an inconvenience, Michelle. You're a liability, okay? And that's something I didn't want to have on my hands. I didn't want to have your life, or should I say your death, on my hands.
Well, we're jumping the gun here, planning my funeral, aren't we?
Well, that depends on how good you really are, not on how good you and Danny think you are.
Look, if it makes you feel any better at all, I'm not going to have anything to tell someone like Salerno because I'm going to make a point of knowing absolutely nothing.
Please tell her that it doesn't work that way.
O'Neill, instead of whining about your perfect sting being compromised, why don't you just tell us how it's going to work from here on out?
I'll tell you how it's going to work, okay? Right now, Michelle knows the only thing that's important, so the rest of it is not going to be that hard to put together, okay? So you're never going to know when and if your cover is blown. What you need now is a plan.
Fine, let's plan.
He means that we need to decide what we're going to do if somebody gets their hands on you.
Well, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. Won't it be a shocker when it does happen, and you have no idea what to do except for beg for your life?
All right, that's enough.
You want to know what the plan is? The plan is this. You're going to give up your husband.
What does that mean? I'm going to tell someone that Danny's working undercover for you?
Exactly. No negotiation. No heroic sacrifice. You're going to give him up, and you're not going to hesitate to do it, okay? There's going to be no improvising either.
That's the only thing you can do.
No, this is ridiculous.
Michelle,
no.
what will you do?
No, that cannot be the only solution.
Michelle, what will you do?
You're not even thinking this through. If I do that, they would just kill me.
Michelle.
They would just kill me, and then they would go after Danny, and they would use Robbie.
What will you do if you are interrogated by the mob?